everything's fine. Just suppress my voice. Hi. Oh, I wasn't recording for so long. Let's get down to business. Hi guys, my name is Nela and welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be Q&A, and I know that I wasn't on YouTube for months and I'm really sorry, but yeah, let's say that my life was really chaotic. That's the best description from all of them. And yeah, all of the questions for this Q&A are from my Instagram stories, and I have them written in my notebook, so I don't be surprised that I'll be just like literally reading it out from here, all of the questions. So yeah, I don't want to make it any longer, so let's get to it. Trousers versus dress. For me, it's a really easy question because for me personally, for 1,000,000% it's trousers, because even before quarantine I was always going out in like leggings and things like that because these are the most comfortable for me. But because of the quarantine, it's even worse. So thanks quarantine. Do you plan to come back to Poland? I don't know. Everything can happen, to be honest, and everything will depend on the situation in Poland and in England in the end, you know. But to be honest, I am now, in next year I'm finishing undergraduate, then I'm doing masters, and then I'm doing PhD probably. So I will spend pretty long time in England still. So this question needs to be asked in like 5-6 years. What's the What's the most important thing in your life? I think it's really obvious for most of the people, at least, that my family, and my closest family is my mom. So yeah, I think my mom is the most important thing in my life. I don't want to call her a thing, but you know guys what I mean. So yeah, I have everything because of her. That's the real short answer. Someone asked what's the most expensive thing that I have ever bought. Some of you might know because I was talking about it on my Instagram. I was working, so I collected a lot of money, so I bought my laptop, that because of which I can now edit pretty good videos. So I'm pretty excited and I'm not regretting it because my old laptop was old. Yeah. Wow, it was so smart, Nella. My old laptop was old. Yeah. From who or from where you taking your inspirations? So the most inspirations I think I'm taking from people when I'm out, and I'm not talking only like life inspirations, even for like when I'm writing my book and I don't have much ideas or I'm looking for something. It's usually like on the parties. I know it sounds ridiculous, but people often like ask me like, Nella, like what are you doing? Because I'm literally sitting on my phone and I'm just like on my notes, because I have like bursts of inspirations when I'm on parties and things like that. Yeah, I think it's mainly from people, but like from nature when I'm out. Yeah, I think that the environment in general. When I'm closed in a house, it's Pinterest. So yeah, I love Pinterest. Pinterest is great. Use Pinterest, guys. How do you remember ballet school? So this question I won't answer properly because I want to do an entire video about ballet school, because a lot of people were asking about it, but I will do it with other people because I think that I can be a little bit biased and I don't want to be biased for you guys. I want you to have like a proper honest answer. So yeah, I will just say that I am grateful for being there, like that I was there in general. There was a lot of pluses, but there was a lot of minuses too, so pros and cons. But yeah, my feelings are, you know, a little bit mixed, but just like I said, because of that, I don't want you guys to have only my biased opinion. So I will take my friends from ballet school and we will do video for you guys. How's the pandemic or lockdown affected your modeling? So basically, during lockdown, I didn't have any photo shoots. I think one social distancing photo shoot. Yeah, I think it was only one. And now I have a lot of photo shoots back again and I can earn money from it, so it's great. I'm really happy that it came, like everything gets normal again, because I was missing photo shoots and everything. So yeah, I have a lot of new pictures on my Instagram if you want to check them out. So yeah, but it was really bad. I didn't have any photo shoots, like zero. Now I have a lot again, so thanks whoever decided about that. Do you think in Polish or English? This question is asked so many times. So it depends. It depends. When I'm with my family and my mom in Manchester, I think in Polish. But for example, last time I was spending a lot of time with my housemates. They all English, so I was speaking English all the time, every minute. And my mom picked me up for the weekend, and for at least 3 hours I was starting to speak to her in English, and she was looking at me like I'm crazy, but literally all my thoughts were still in English. So when I'm here and when I'm all the time around English people and I'm speaking English, I think I am definitely thinking in English, because I'm even speaking in English to my mom, and it's not normal, I think. But yeah, what can I say? It depends. So yeah, the answer is it depends. If I'm speaking a lot in Polish, I'm thinking in Polish. When I speak a lot in English, I'm thinking in English. So yeah, that's the answer. I love this question. When you die, what do you want with your body to happen? And I don't know exact word that it's called, but you know, I want to be burned, you know, so you are dust. Lol, I will Google it. Give me a second. Yeah, so I want to be cremated. This is what I googled. If it's wrong, just tell me in the comments, lol. So yeah, this is what I probably want to do with my body, because anyway, I am an organ donor, so if I will die, probably they will take a lot from me, like out of me. That's a situation. What pushed you to make YouTube account, like YouTube channel? So basically, I was thinking about doing this for years, I swear to God, but I was never brave enough, and I had bad people around me, and I'm not talking about my friends, of course. People who were my friends are still my friends, but I had, I don't know, like different people who I just knew that they would judge me, they will talk behind my back, and I knew that they will do everything to make me feel bad about it. So I was just like I was just like scared and everything, you know guys what I mean. I just was so scared to be judged that I didn't do it, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And then I came here and I met my friends, like new English friends too, and friends like Nana, and Nana was like, you better do it because like I will be sitting here and I will look if you're doing something, if you're planning something, because she was literally pushing me to do it, since I told her that I want to have a YouTube channel. So she was like, do it, because I had, of course, this moment I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't think that I, can do it. And she was like, huh? No, now it's too late, like you can't just give up, because now I know about it, so I will push you. Thanks to Nana, because she pushed me, but in a good way. So okay. Are you prefer to go out for a party or stay in? It depends on my mood, but I usually prefer to go out, because I am this kind of person who, if something will happen and everyone will talk about it later on, I will be jealous that I wasn't there, that I don't know what they talk about and things like this. So I think I would definitely prefer to go out, but I have these days that I'm just like, no guys, go, I will stay and watch Netflix all evening and order food. So yeah, I have this day. I am something in between. What do you like the most when you come back to Poland? Oh, so people, definitely. And by people I mean, of course, my family, because I have all my family in Poland. Every time I'm going back to Poland, I'm visiting all of my family, plus my friends. I have a lot of friends in Poland still, but they are in different places in Poland, different cities, so it's always a lot of traveling for me or for them when I'm coming back. But yeah, it's always people. Like, I'm coming back to Poland only for people. Do you edit your videos by yourself? Yeah, I do. Everyone, like, I don't know why so many people were so surprised that I'm doing this by myself, and I did my intro and I did all my things by myself. But yeah, I did it all by myself. Some things I learned by myself, some I learned from YouTube videos, of course, some like articles and things like that. It required me a lot of patience, a lot of tears, blood and sweat. So yeah, but in the end of the day, I really love editing, because with my iPad I can draw all of these like GIFs and moving pictures. Like, I'll put something here now. Yeah, so you know guys what I mean, so it's like a pretty fun thing to do. Skincare, someone asked about my skincare. I will do entire video guys on the skincare, so look up for it. Did you struggle to be vegetarian? Jesus Christ, I love this question. So basically, before, like a few years ago, I was vegetarian for 2 years, and when I started, it was the easiest thing on the planet for me to do. I don't know why. I was the biggest meat eater in my family. I swear, the day before I started to be vegetarian, I ate a package of ham, and yeah, I was just just vegetarian. I didn't touch meat for 2 years and it was so easy for me. I didn't have any problems with that. It just happened naturally. And now when I started to, I was trying to, that's the good word, to be vegetarian again. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know, something happened with me and I was struggling so badly. Whenever someone was so ordering something, even if I ordered something vegetarian, I was eating their food with chicken, so I am really not vegetarian anymore. And I don't know why I'm struggling that much, but I really want to go back to it. So as much as I am able to for now, I am choosing vegetarian options, but I'm just not pushing myself, because I know that if I will push myself really badly, I know my vegetarianism will just finish really fast, and I don't want it. I want to be vegetarian for life, not just for 2 years or a few months. So yeah. What do you think about education in UK? It's completely different. Let's start with this. Yeah, and I think education in Poland is much more strict than in UK. For example, for me, what was the hardest thing, and I think I was talking about it in one of my previous videos, but it was in Polish, and I was saying about self-studying. So basically in Poland, teachers and everyone are like really, did you do your homework? Like they were checking every little bit if you did something. So if you didn't do your homework, you got bad grades for that, because we were graded for our homework and things like this. So it was really strict. They were paying attention to things like that. If we needed to read a book, they were checking if we read it by asking us questions, doing quizzes and things like this. And here it was so weird when they were giving us, for example, like books to read, but they never checked if we read it. It's all for us. It's our business if we will read a book or if we not, if we will check our slides, our lectures and everything. It was just our thing to do. They don't check things like this at all, and it was really weird for me. I couldn't like get used to that because it was so weird, and the fact that it's such a small amount of classes, at least on psychology, most of your time you should spend studying alone. I was just like, what should I do? I have so much free time and I don't know what to do with it, because I felt like I don't need to study, you know, like it was really weird for me. So that's the main big difference that I was personally struggling with, because I prefer to have someone like above me telling me, Nela, do this, do that, blah 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 blah. I just prefer it. How you came up with MooNela name? So basically, guys, my name is Nela Ryniewicz in Polish, and my surname is so incredibly hard to pronounce and spell and everything. So I was just like, I can't call my YouTube channel by my name and surname because it's so hard to pronounce and everything, like spell. People misspell it for 1,000,000%. And then I was like, I can't name it Nela either, because there's a lot of Nelas in this world. So my channel would be just like lost in all of the Nelas channel. So I was just like, okay, again, no. But I was like thinking, and then I was like, MooNela, because Nana gave me a nickname MooNela once. So I will tell you the story because it's pretty funny. Once me and Nana, we were walking. It was a night, it was proper night. It was like, I don't know, 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. and we were outside coming back from somewhere, I don't remember to be honest, and it was a full moon, and I was like, oh my god, it's a full moon, I won't be able to sleep. And Nana looked at me like I'm crazy, and she was like, oh yeah, you are so obsessed with the moon and everything. And I was like, yeah, astrology. And I was just laughing or something, and she was like walking for a few seconds. She was like, Nela, MooNela. And we were like laughing, and I was like, oh my god, it's so great. So yeah, MooNela. So guys, MooNela, it's from a moon, it's not from a moo as a cow. But to be honest, Nana, what's funny, she's calling me or MooNela or she's calling me a cow. Thanks, Nana. But yeah, this is how it came to life. She made it up, MooNela thing, and I personally love it. She's calling me like that on daily basis, and I was just like, it's great name for my YouTube channel. It's pretty catchy, and it's not that much MooNela channels Nela YouTube channels. So I was like, okay, great. So yeah, that how it was made. So I have one more last question. One of my flatmates asked, who is the best flatmate? And I will tell you now, but not exactly the answer that you want. So I will go through all of my housemates and I will tell you why I love you guys. And I love this year, I love this house, I love all of you, and I'm so happy that I was able to live with you. And so let's go from the bottom of our house. The first one is Georgie. Georgie is a person who introduced me to most of the people who live in this house, so I'm really freaking grateful for that. And yeah, I just want to say that Georgie's adorable, how she is, and she has always like perfectly matched. She's like a fashion guru, you know what I mean? Like even her hair bubble is in perfect color as her outfit. Do you know like what I mean? Like it's always color coordinated. Jesus Christ, this is what I was looking for. Color coordinated. Yeah, she's like a guru of that, and she's just adorable. And I'm so thankful to Georgie again that she introduced me to her friends, and I was able to live with you guys. Pete, yeah, Pete is my chessmate. We were always playing chess together, and yeah, he's like a great mate. He was bringing me so many free food from his work. Thank you, Pete. And I can't wait to live with Pete next year, because we will be living again together. So I am not saying goodbye. Grace is a Leo. She loves shopping, loves to, like, she's like everywhere. When she's coming to someone's room, she's just like touching everything. I swear. Like I don't mind that. I don't care. Whenever someone has like a package to open or something, she's just like there, like, can I see it too? And I'm like, yeah, sure, we can come to my room. So yeah, this is she's like a little everywhere sparkle girl. So Annie is the mom of the crew. Come on, guys. Annie is she's mama. So she has everything. Like, you know, she's this person who is like prepared always for everything. She's in nursing, so kind of get it. So basically, I think Annie and Georgie, they two is like mama's duo. They're like moms of the group. They always like organize everything whenever we are going out or doing something. These two girls, they are always like prepared. They have everything in charge, you know. Let's go back to Annie. She's just like the most huggable person that I know. I swear, whenever I see her, I'm just like, I'm sorry, Annie, I will just hug you now because you are just huggable as hell. I'm sorry. So yeah, she's just like huggable teddy bear mom person. It's hard not to love her. That's it. Next and last one, we have Joe, who's living here. He's just like right next to me. Why I love Joe? I love Joe because he is this kind of person who you can have this like conversation for like 5 hours straight and you are not getting bored, even if it's about politics, even if it's about the world itself, all of these problems that we are facing every day. Yeah, you can just talk about everything with Joe, to be honest. And he is really, it's really hard to piss him off. I saw him angry once. Person of patience, let's call it like that. I'm sorry that I didn't answer it how you probably wanted me to, but yeah, I love you guys all for different things. So I hope, guys, you like this video, and I promise that now videos will be much often. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to be notified about any new videos, there's this little bell that you can click. Thank you guys for watching, and I love you so much. Mwah!